Good evening. Chip Hoover, 9 Stallion Court and 80 Veronica Avenue, Somerset. First, I would like to also compliment the council for all the good accomplishments you did last year. It would be very disappointing if you didn't accomplish a lot of good things, so we are very happy that you did these things that we put you there for. Mr. Prasad, welcome. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you.
Watch what you wish for. Listening to you this evening, I'm very impressed that you are a thinking person, and I'm personally glad that you're on council now, and I look forward to seeing you up there, hopefully, for a long time to come. The reason that I'm here tonight, though, the main reason is to announce that, as everybody knows, I'm sure, as it was in the papers today, that we've formed a committee to recall Deputy Mayor Ritchie from the council. In the newspaper article, she wanted to know why. Well, there are a lot of reasons why, and I'll enumerate some of those just for her edification, in public, face-to-face, and so it's on the record. She was the push behind the Ritchie-Morris plan and was notably the person who pushed it the most. In the newspaper, she said, well, the council voted for it. Well, the council's 9 people. The majority of the council voted for it. The council's 9 people. Hundreds of people have spoken out against it. They were dismissed as if they didn't exist. The population of the voters of this township have gotten to the point that they're tired of being dismissed when we show you information and you dismiss it like it doesn't exist, when you don't pay attention to what we say. And I understand how a republic works and a democracy works, and we don't expect you to always do the wishes of the people. This is my business also. I manage communities, and sometimes we have to make hard decisions. Boards have to make hard decisions that people don't like and that aren't popular. But you have to make sometimes hard decisions that aren't popular. But when there's such an outcry, and it's ignored, it's egregious. The second thing is, I call it bend the rules 101. It's we pick the rules and use them when we feel like them. It was very interesting that we're very, very happy that 92 got put aside and won't be done, so it won't dump traffic on 27. Well, let's bring in a Home Depot and a PetSmart and a Wachovia Bank and 644 homes. That won't add any traffic to 27. You know, we have this all the time where we look at one side and it's good now, but it's bad later. Not good to talk to committee people before they're put on committees for the township, but the parties have screening committees. Why? It's the same thing. You screen the people before you put them up for election. Why shouldn't you look at the people that are going to be on committees? I think it's a good idea. Not necessarily to make it cumbersome, because it could become, but I certainly think it should be more than a popularity contest. Boy, I better rush. You were there for the people of Bennett's Lane when you had your meeting with Mr. Morrow. That to me was just disingenuous, and to a lot of people that was disingenuous. You weren't there for the people of Bennett's Lane. Those are words. Just because you say something doesn't make it true. The voters are not stupid, and we're getting tired of being treated like we're stupid. We get this all the time. We're told what we're supposed to believe as if it were fact, only to find out later that it was lies. You're not in touch with the voters. The people are, the people spoke out and it didn't matter. And you're just not in touch with reality. Why were you singled out? You're the ringleader. You threatened Dr. Orsini. You lied about it. You got caught in it. In getting back to the lies, campaign literature. You're against higher taxes. You're going to fight to lower taxes. You're going to ease traffic congestion. Yeah, let's put in a Home Depot and a PetSmart and a big shopping center. That'll ease traffic. And you're going to stop the big builder sprawl. Yeah, okay, but you put your signs on his property. And you said in the newspaper, I'm out for my own agenda. My own agenda, if I was out for my own agenda, would be pick up the phone, call Jack Morris, and ask him if I can manage that property for him. It'd be $150,000 a year for me. If I had an agenda that was for me, that's what I would be doing. Not fighting for the people of Franklin. Your defense is going to be, well, we had to meet the COA requirements. There were other plans. You didn't work hard to get to the other plans. You took the easy way out that benefited Mr. Morris and not the people of Franklin. People have been called out tonight to talk on your behalf. I'm sure they'll come up here and talk about how great you've done. But the voters will decide. And I've talked to a lot of voters. and I've gotten a lot of phone calls since this was announced, and people are ready, willing, and able to hang signs and get petitions signed. Pack your bags.
Okay, thank you. Now, generally, we reserve our council comments for the end. However, it's been our policy when something is directed towards someone, we give that person, direct towards someone, a council member, we give that person their chance to respond at this point. So, oh, you don't want to? Oh, okay. Pardon me. Okay. Okay. Never mind.